like 100 and shit sometimes.
All right, we streaming.
We on the move?
Yeah, so.
It's winter. Like, you never tell us we got a hot mic, man.
It's a hot mic, man.
Is it? No PaperWork podcast. Nobody's podcast cooking, man. Sitting there with, we sit with Bob is right now, chilling, man. What's up with y'all?
Yeah, well, the cameras ain't on yet.
It's cool.
So.
Well, now you know who the fuck you about to see.
I just got the alert right now.
Oh, bingo.
PaperWork
trying to
podcast
catch
live.
up.
I just got the alert.
Trying to catch up, man. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Here with the fellas.
What's cracking, man?
What's up with it?
Here with the
Oh,
fellas.
I gotta turn them shits down.
Yeah.
Turn them shits down. Those podcast cooking, man. Turn journalist.
How come I didn't get this?
Reputable source.
I gotta make sure it's on before we go.
How you do it from the computer?
Yeah.
And it's all hooked up to the. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to do that.
Nutty in the
That's
building.
why you hit me up, man.
Yeah.
It's good. Damn,
What's
let me
good,
see.
Was hopping on quick. Damn, good looking. Word up. You know who I expect pretty soon, man? Free Shaggy Blood. You got any second.
From Shaggy
So
Blood.
you gotta wait and then it'll pop up.
Yeah, so there's a little delay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
A
So
few minutes or something.
no, I'll switch it as soon as I get on here.
It's
As soon as
hot
I can
now.
read my, I know. As soon as I can read my shit, I don't know where my shit is.
We hot now. What's going on, baby?
What you got in there?
What?
What they talking about?
They got all kind of shit going on, man. Vacation,
here it is.
Mexico got the alert.
Hell
Robert G.
Oh, there it goes. All right, and we.
Love, respect. Jay
Here we
Smith,
go.
Crack Baby Fat gonna be on.
How you read it? Oh, you read it from there?
Yeah.
Damn, what they talking about?
Oh, so it's like on both. Shit. Oh.
The nutty was cracking.
What's up with the
Vacation to
world?
Mexico. Got the alert, right? What's up? What's up? What's up
Oh,
with everybody
Scott.
in here?
We back. I think we on.
Nutty.
Yeah.
I ain't seen the screen. We on?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, we ain't on my shit. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
we are now.
Oh, what's up with y'all? Welcome back. We here.
I was just in the building, man, to have a seat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Mo in the building, man.
So what's going on, man? How was your vacation to Mexico?
Yeah, shit.
Shit,
Jealous,
man.
man.
It was good, bro. It was more like working, you know. We were working out there.
Oh.
But anytime you get away from the city is a vacation, really, though, you know.
Yeah.
Shit, even Mexico. I ain't never been there. Your family
Oh,
be going there,
nah.
friends be going there. They be
You know
partying
what?
like
It was my
that.
first time too. I ain't gonna
Really?
lie, yeah. But I had a passport, so I got to go deep out there.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
we get a passport?
So how
You
was the
get it
weed
down?
out there?
How much the weed?
Fire, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
they got
getting
that. They got the
Fire,
good shit
bro.
over there.
He said he got to move
Come
the
on,
seeds
they
out
got
the
people
way and
from the
shit.
Bay Area out there.
Yeah.
The weather, though, I think the best thing was the weather. It was
Really?
the high was 72. That
Really?
was the high, and it was no humidity.
All right, so it's
So-
like short.
Bro, last time I was in Mexico, there was
was-
no clouds and it was raining, hot as fuck. Fool, so
Oh.
it felt like you were taking a shower.
Virginia last.
Yeah.
Oakland. I mean, I was kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Traffic
nah,
jam.
we're out there with NOR, man, and
Salute to NOR, man.
salute
Shit.
to NOR, shit was
Doing
dope.
big things for the homies.
Yeah, they always been crazy, but I've seen motherfuckers hopping out private
So
planes.
we
and
got
shit
we
back
got
in
the
day,
dude
private
down with
jets
6
like
BGL
that.
in here. What's up? Much love and
What's up with
respect.
y'all?
Golden Pina.
Hey.
Robert G, Vacation Mexico got the alert. Right on. Oscar Castaneda, much love and respect. Right on. Jay Smith. Okay. The Nutty, Gardening in La Casa, RP Chito. Right on. Famero said we can't see shit, but yeah, we can now. Gabriel
Right,
Cantero
right
said
now.
we're smoking. Famero said the Nutty, salute.
Nutty.
The dude, VGL
Yo.
said RP, my
Lord.
brother VGL. Serio B88 said Madera 559 in the building. NHZ, what's up to the NHZ homies, man?
What's up,
See
man?
y'all doing your thing. Famero 831 said saludos from the Mecca, the Salad Bowl, man. Shout out to the Salad Bowl, man. 831 is in the building. The dude 916 said what's good.
What's up with it?
Aurelia Avila said Delano Borderline City up in this. You know what's up? The Nutty Famero salutes from the headquarters, Sacra. Serio B88 says shout out to the homeboys out there in Mexico. Yeah, shout out to the homies out there.
Shout out to the
So-
homies out there.
How was the experience? Was there a lot of homies out there?
There's a lot of homies out there,
Really?
man. Yeah, and you know what? They asked me like, hey, do the get on the song with Cinco and we'll film it. And you know I don't rap
On the
tough,
spot
you
and
know.
shit?
Well, it was before I headed out there, but I'm not tough into the rapping because you know I mostly put all the artists out, you
Put
know,
motherfuckers out.
kind of behind it. But every now and again I'll get on it, like the Unity video.
Yeah, because
I wasn't even gonna be on that one. You
That
know?
one started some
Hey, we needed you on that
Yeah,
one.
I wasn't gonna be on that one. Yeah.
If it wasn't for you saying that motherfucking line, everybody
yeah.
was on your helmet for saying that.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, man. It is what it is, right?
I didn't even see the
I'm
effect
glad
in it
I'm
like
glad
that.
they got me on there because they're like, just get on. I was like, man, it's hella people on here, bro. It's hella late. Where is everything taking long? Cameraman waiting, and they were
Right.
like, just get on it. But the hard thing was, you couldn't hear the beat because you got so many people recording.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Wow.
one after another, instead of just sitting there and writing, he's like, no, the first person was ready. Matter of fact, Fats was ready in, I want to say 5 minutes. He wrote that shit.
Fats is always
I don't
ready
know
in
how he
5
did it.
minutes,
Yeah,
dude.
but he wrote it so
Hey.
fast. By the time he was done, and someone else was up, and
It
we
was
couldn't
up.
even hear the beat.
BFD got so much shit in his head, it doesn't
Yeah,
take him long to
yeah.
write shit, dude. That motherfucker, like every fucking studio session, motherfuckers are right. He'll be like, I'm done. I'm ready. Like, man, I ain't even got one bar left yet. Like, motherfucker.
And I couldn't even write. I was kind of stuck because I couldn't hear the beat. And I was like, man, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, fuck. They was like, just
Bro.
talk about No Jumper because I had just been out there. And
I ain't gonna lie. When I write
yeah.
though, when I wrote a lot,
Yeah.
I want to almost be alone. Like I'll be in studio sessions, write cool. I may
Yeah.
be in a group setting, 1 or 2 people, cool, but not as cool as me at 2 in the morning with that beat going and me. Then I could really, like, you know, just try to just really structure every motherfucking line, really edit correctly so I can redo shit, all that type of shit. Damn, my brother called him.
Oh, so did you think that fucking line was gonna have the impact it did? The no jumper
Word.
strapped up.
Nah, man, I didn't
Well,
say that too.
You were just trying to rhyme up.
Right
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I went to work like after that, and it was at work. They was like looking at me. I was like,
Well,
hey, looking at me like that. I was like, bro, you went up. I was like,
I'll
what
be
you
right back.
mean? And then next thing you know, that shit went
Yeah, we
up. So I
live.
was like,
We'll go
man,
do it.
that line was what helped go up. So you know, fuck it, you know.
Yeah, man. Nah, that Unity video though, like it reminded me back in the day, right? When we
Yeah.
used to rap back in fucking 2005 and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody would just, we hear a beat and like it wasn't no set song, just motherfuckers would jump on. So everybody started writing. That's why I was like, damn fool, I need to write. I need to get up on there. So that's why I wrote my shit as quick as I could. I was like, there was no way I'm missing this. You know what I mean? It just felt like old times. You know what I mean?
Because
So
old school is like everybody's rapping. It don't matter if you're the top or the bottom. We're all in the building. We all rapping. That's
Right.
just what it is.
Right.
You know? So that's how it came together. And then we actually there's a Unity 2. BFD helped put that together. He's about to get that.
yeah, I had to throw myself on there too.
You got on there?
Yeah, I threw myself at the end.
That's right, homie.
Yeah.
And now Unity 2 is gonna come, and that's hard too, bro. Got
Yeah.
a bunch of youngsters on there. You know, we got, man, that's just gonna go crazy too.
That first one was crazy. I was in the studio about some other shit. I think maybe with you or something.
Right.
And then boom, here come hella people coming. I'm like, I didn't quite understand y'all had a day earlier, a barbecue picnic video shoot, boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, for no.
And here come a handful of cats. And that beat came on, everybody rapping. I don't want to take credit because, I like to give all credit to Jesus.
Yeah.
I want to say, I was like, y'all should do a compilation or something because everybody was rapping to that beat.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody got an 8. I'm like, uh-oh.
Setio B88 said BFD go hard. Let's see. Slick Rick Short said Hayward tapped in. Shout out to Hayward. Robert G said everyone thought you filmed Unity at No Jumper. Stirred shit up. That was the biggest part, right? That was
They be
so
lying.
no, and then just quick
Hey,
They be lying.
Hey, but there was a whole fucking mural of the Sack Bridge and shit, but everyone's
Sack
like,
Bridge is
oh,
all
so No Jumper has a Sack Bridge in the background?
We
Like,
told everybody from the Northern Warriors, but hey, go to the studio. We didn't even, nobody knew what was going on. BFD was
I
even
didn't
like,
know.
what we doing? I was like, yeah, this is what we doing. Like, everybody get on. So, it was a beautiful thing though.
Yeah.
I was
Go-
just there on some podcast shit.
Mm.
All of a sudden, all these artists coming. I'm like, whoa. Where
Yeah.
these motherfuckers come from? There's a lot of motherfuckers drunk and all kind of shit too. Little bit.
We just didn't have nowhere to go, you know what I mean? The shit ended. The shit ended over there.
Go to
and that
your
was
shit.
it.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was,
Hey,
and-
Go Hard says shout out to OG Rocky, the Watson out there. Many, many moons ago, we was doing the damn thing at the Raider game. Right on. Shout out to him.
Hey man,
what I'm
OG,
talking about. Raider
OG
Nation
Rocky,
gang
man,
member.
shout out OG Rocky Watson. That motherfucker's he's doing burpees still, bro. You know what I mean? He's
Oh,
58,
shit.
bro. Hey,
Hell
after I
yeah.
came back home and I was like, man, I just felt so out of shape. You know what I'm saying? I just like I got a week.
Being with a 58-year-old just doing
man,
burpees all day.
yes, I'm
Killing it
like,
up.
you know what? I got a week straight of eating clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's good.
clean
That's
eating
where
and
it starts.
exercising. I feel already better. You know what I mean?
You know what's cold is I don't let myself get bad, but for my kids, I'll be making jokes about burpees. It's like, that's how she's be doing it.
Yeah.
I can still do them. Like, why your big ass ain't doing them then, dummy? It take about 2 months. You be
Right.
right back.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, OG Rocky, he's doing his thing, man. He's
Yeah,
out there
shout out.
doing it, yeah.
90s YA baby says Stockton tapped in. That's right. 209 up in the motherfucking house.
Stockton, Mex.
Let's see.
everywhere.
Eyes Never Lie said they went in on Zesty today on No Jumper.
Did they?
I seen part of that. Like,
I seen,
Whack 100 went in on them and shit. You know what I mean? They were talking about I don't know, that dude that he was trying to kiss and the dude came out as bisexual.
Oh my God.
I mean, Brick Wolfpack. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much.
That's a death sentence, man. In the
Yeah,
streets
but there's
goddamn.
so much like gay controversy around
Bro.
that dude. Like he might as well just come out the closet. You know
But
what
you
I
remember
mean?
the real story, like way back when on some, it was like a fucking like a regular talk show, like an Oprah type of shit. And the motherfucking neighbor came out like I love you, motherfucker was gay on him or some shit. He killed that motherfucker like the same week.
Right.
It was across the hall.
Oh, yeah.
Around
One
the
of the
apartments and
Jones?
shit.
Yeah.
He went to jail and
Jimmy
everything
Jones?
for the shit. He's like, yo, he put me on TV. Talking about, you got a dick, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole lot of mess that way.
Yeah.
But
dude.
so just imagine you thought she was her. I ain't
Yeah.
talking
Bro.
Taiwan. I'm talking like, oh man, this girl good looking. Like, yo man, you drunk, man. This bitch got Adam's apple. Hold on.
Yeah, but Zesty.
You guys think it was a marketing strategy?
How would
that
we know?
the way Brick Wolfpack put it was?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he came up with that because he got so much flack from it.
backlash from
He got backlash. He had to say something because he was like he was getting mad too. At the end, I seen he was like, man, why people keep saying that? I'm tired of this shit. Like,
Ouch.
I just think, man, if you're gay, it's cool now. It's 2024, man.
Yeah,
Come out the closet, man. Jump out that shit. If that's what you do, you know what I mean? Shit, be proud of what you do. Shit.
Well, yeah, but we don't be cool. Like you should. Everybody should.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's cool for me, but it's cool for you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for
Don't
you.
do it around
Don't do
this
that
way.
shit.
Yeah, no, but girl, like motherfuckers grew up incarcerated and shit at a young age, juvenile hall and stuff. You already came up with like the grab ass is one thing when they get older type of shit, but that is like it's really that's anti-gay. Like you're almost proving you ain't, and in jail it'd be strong about that shit. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about motherfuckers talking foul and all kind of shit, but
Nah.
you know what I'm saying.
Anyway,
on to the next.
the nutty
Grab ass
said,
like that.
Outer Gang, old school shit.
Maybe they didn't. I sentence it that way.
Yeah, eyes never
That mean
lie. I
cutting
said
up.
salute to No Paperwork Podcast. Salute to you too. Serio B88 said that new Big Osolog song is dope. Yeah, that shit's rocking, man.
Heard it.
I put it out. So
That was you put it out?
yeah, I put it out. So we're trying to.
You
I'm
guys
trying
are
to get
always
him to do-
tight, man.
Yeah, Osolog my brother, man.
Yeah, you guys are always
like that's
tight,
my
man.
brother, man.
Yeah,
to this day,
sure.
like, and I'm trying to get him to do a video to that shit. So
Push it.
yeah.
We'll go support it.
Robert
Sure.
G said that Jimmy Jones show. Yeah, I remember that dude killed him or whatever after the show.
She got braces.
Right. 44-2 Tony said Fogtown tapping in. Eyes Never Lie said you ain't lying. The transmission, the hand motions, the kiss, all adding up. Like, I mean,
1 + 1 is 2.
yeah.
It usually is.
If it walk like a duck, if it quack like a duck.
I don't believe in coincidence.
Yeah, I don't believe in coincidence either.
That
My
was
boy
really-
Black Rhino
Someone
told
tried
me
to
that
sing a
shit.
salmon sandwich, but it tastes like shit. Chances are
So you from the
it
old school.
ain't
Look,
salmon.
I got something to bring up because like you from the old school, right?
Yeah.
So I brought this up before, but nobody caught on to it. So you Dorthy Puente, what's that name mean to
Well, the
you?
bride over there, yeah, I know about the bride. Yeah.
HBC
She was-
chemistry. What's up, bro?
She the old lady in Oak Park that was
Oh, yeah,
the
Dorothy,
bodies in
yeah,
the back
the
taking
bodies,
the Social Security
yeah.
checks and such. But why? What you know about her?
Because that's like my grandma. You feel
For
me?
real?
That's your
So
grandma?
I swear to
She
God.
was
Nah,
grooming
look.
you, fool. She was waiting
Nah,
to
I'ma
get
tell
old.
you-
She's gonna take her money.
Okay, look.
Okay.
Oh, look her up, Dorothy.
Dorothy Fuentes. She there was a big thing. She was an old lady that was taking care of people. She was
Older
like a
folks and
caretaker.
shit. Yeah, Social Security
And
and shit.
so she was collecting all their social
Yeah.
security checks and
was there,
burying
yeah.
their bodies once they died in their
And keeping the
backyard.
money coming.
Keeping the money. So she had a big elaborate scheme.
So
They
whether or
caught
not
her.
she killed them or just buried them when they died, kept the money, either way, it's
Right.
crimes. But it's looking like she was like, "Come on in, I got room and board," and she always had room and board and a bunch of dead people in the backyard. Look at she was, doing it.
Somebody was digging.
That was your girl. You was digging the grave. Oh man,
Nah,
get the
man, I was
fuck
too
out
young.
of
Yeah.
But
Why, Grandma? Nobody's even
Okay,
here.
so
Fucking digging.
explain your situation with her.
all right, so my mom, so Dorothy Puente came from down south, like
Okay.
LA and all that.
Yeah.
She used to be a pimp, went to the pen and all that.
Street, she on some street shit.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
she's
this.
a gangster.
Real old timer.
Yeah, she's an old time
Yeah.
gangster, bro. You know what I mean? Like real tough.
Yeah.
Behind.
So basically, her, I call her like my grandma because her and my grandma was close. And then so my mom ran away when my mom was 13. She ran away and she went to live at that house on over there.
Oh really?
My mom lived there, so I used to go there all the time.
Oh,
You know, like she used
it's
to
good.
come over. We called her grandma. She took my brother to Disneyland, all the shit. My dad used to work at the house for her a lot, and we used to be over there. I used to run up and down the stairs and all the shit. But you know what? Like my mom stayed there for 5 years on, just a runaway.
Yeah.
And she took care of my mom. my mom didn't have a check. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
took care of my
It's
mom,
cool.
fed her,
They had
all
like
that shit.
6, 7 motherfuckers in there with a check.
Yeah, so my mom did that, and then by the time my mom hit 18, she met my pops and she moved out of there. So she always brought us to
Yeah,
her,
that's
you know what I
crazy,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, so she brought us over there. All
Was she
They
was
watch,
she
though.
taking care of people at that time when your mom
Yeah,
was there?
yeah,
She was
always
taking care of old people.
Yeah, she always was.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay,
there.
that
I
was
was
the
Was
Okay,
there
okay,
bo-
okay, okay,
was there
yeah.
bodies?
It
Was that
was-
house
We don't
haunted?
know, motherfucker. We can only assume. This motherfucker look like he got a twinkle in his
You
eye.
know what?
I'm trying to see what did you see.
So my dad passed away, right? I'll say like 8 years ago. But this motherfucker always used to joke on me, bro. He'd be like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, she paid good, 300 a hoe. I was like, quit fuck on me. He'd be laughing. He'd be like, I'm just
Because you
playing.
didn't know you was
son.
digging him.
He's
They
like,
like,
I'm
had
just
you out there
playing.
with these
Nah,
little
because
little
my
big
pops used to
shovels.
like fix shit at the house. You know what I mean? Go
Yeah.
over there, whatever she needs, she call him because he's like the man. Because my mom introduced him. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, you know, he'd be fucking around. And then after he passed away, I in the back of my mind, I'm like, was he playing with me?
Nah,
or
probably
did
not.
he know
Shit.
something? Or you know what I mean? Because 300 a hoe is a lot. You know what
I mean,
back
that's
in the
good
day.
money.
What
I like
did they
that
find?
over
How many
2
bodies
weeks.
they find?
I don't know.
They-
A lot.
I think it was like 50-something bodies.
Nah,
they
I
found.
think
I
there's
thought
just
it
less.
was like 9 or something. I thought, but like, yeah,
Google it real quick.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, so my mother was weird, and she was heavy on serial killers and all that.
Yeah.
Heavy. Like I
Same
grew up
so
all
much,
in it.
bro.
I know all of them. Ed Gein, dancing, all of them.
Yeah.
I grew up in it different. My mom was that was her infatuation. She was heavy about it. Knew all about it. Read all the books. Watched all the movies that came out. You know, when I
She
grew up,
know
there was
about
one TV at the house.
She know about Rampage and
We
Stockton?
was all watching whatever she watching. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
There was only 7.
Oh, there was only seven. Okay, I embellished a little bit.
We dug up 7 bodies around the boarding.
She a hustler though. I don't know she came back later.
But I mean,
Too,
people
that's
came
crazy.
up missing too. That wasn't.
Yeah, I bet.
there, you
She
know.
a real one, clearly.
But she was a gangster and she treated us hella good.
You rarely think about burying a motherfucker and keeping his check if you ain't previously killed the motherfucker before.
Right.
And she had
You know
this
what I'm
time for
saying?
pimping
Too,
and
you
shit.
know.
She been in the pen and she never
All
had me
that.
in shit. She didn't make no statements and she took that shit to
She
the
was a
team.
She
real.
was a gangster.
You know what I'm saying? She was
Ain't
a
that
gangster, huh?
motherfucker,
Yeah, my brother used to write her and all that. They try to have my mom go on talk shows and shit, but my mom ain't with that shit, you know?
Damn.
My mom's-
So your mama gangster too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's from Broderick.
Because we had a
Nice.
serial killer in Stockton. They made a movie about it called Rampage. and
Okay.
shit, right? And
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, there was a
Oh,
movie.
well,
I forgot the
fucking-
name of it, but
Where
there
did
was a
Rampage
movie.
come from? What is that? What is Rampage?
Because the dude went on a rampage. He went on a killing rampage.
Is that a
Okay.
video game or something? Why is that word coming like that? Why
'Cause there
did
was
you
a
do
video
There
game
was a video,
Rampage where you
yeah.
climb buildings and you
Yeah,
like
with the-
Godzilla or
that? Oh,
something.
yeah, big gorilla
getting
dudes or something?
shit,
Why they
yeah,
call
yeah, yeah.
Rampage?
Yeah, but I had brought that up. I had brought it up in one of the podcasts or something, but it just went over the head. So I was like, let me bring it up again one day.
Yeah.
Just on that
Oh,
note.
yeah.
Like, I had a feeling you would
That's-
know it.
yeah.
That's
What
history.
we're talking about.
That's,
Yeah.
that's my wheelhouse. Like,
Yeah,
it's raised
yeah.
on that weird shit.
We
Like
used to have reporters come to the house, shout out to moms and shit, and all that. It was crazy. But
Damn.
yeah, she always showed us love, and I was just like, I'll be telling my mom, shit, well, at least I'm glad you didn't have a check.
bro, we used to joke about my mom. She's so violent. This is a redheaded half Indian drunk. She'll
Oof.
fuck you up on some firewater.
Wait,
quick.
hold on.
Now. What's real?
Half Indian, that's already
Already.
crazy. And
Yeah,
then redhead,
drugs.
add that to it.
She
I'm
was
like, yeah,
drugs.
so he spoke it fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
she
if it's got
crazy.
crooked in here, but I'm saying, like, this ain't, this
it's
is
not
a
nothing,
high,
yeah.
cheap on angry motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
We used to joke, man, how many babies your mama bear in the yard? Turns out, this bitch got skeletons in the closet like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No wonder she's
Or
so
skeletons
supportive
in the
over
yard?
gnarly shit like,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, she was gnarly, dude. She
Oh
different.
man.
That's
I know,
Hey,
just-
brilliant.
I just wish
The
the
Hook
free
Mob
beef
said,
was that.
what's good with the homies? Let me know when y'all want to go catch some sharks in the bay with the Hook Mob.
Do
I'm
it.
ready to go catch some sharks
Do it.
anytime, man.
Ain't
Shit.
fishing. You know me, I'm D's nets.
Yeah. The MiG707 says, salute to No Paperwork Podcast. One day I'm going to make it up there.
Word up.
Monthro, Locus.
Man.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Get you up here, man. We don't discriminate.
I was just sitting on the couch. Next thing you know, we talking about some
Can't
stuff.
kill him from
Yeah.
the couch. That's
Yeah,
actually one of my
yeah.
old. That's my hunt moniker, and the old fishing moniker was the can't catch her from the couch.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
At one
salute
point, I
for
bought both of
HBC
them
chemistry,
things, I
man.
know
Right on. Yeah, but wasn't the BTK killer from 209? I don't know. Was it? Can you look at
Yeah,
that?
was he?
Was he? I don't know.
BT.
I don't know every motherfucking killer out
Nah.
of 209.
This came.
2K or BT?
BTK.
There's two of them, probably each, but the BTK was the real sickle. He was
Start
like
talking
a
about
fucking
serial killers
I
on
was
this
like,
thing.
out of something. What is like-
B2K is a group, man. That's
Right.
fucking
Kind of
Omarion.
weird too.
Wichita and Park
I
City,
told you
Kansas.
Wichita. So I
Oh,
knew
Wichita.
it.
Yeah. Nah, he
Sit
was
over
from
that way.
209.
He went for 209.
But
Okay,
yeah,
but yeah, it's a long line of
serial killers, man.
serial killers.
We had some serial killers just recently. Fucking the what is
Rancho.
No, in Stockton there was they just got arrested. One of them killed Herzog.
What the fuck makes you a serial killer? We don't all know some
You kill
multiple retards.
kill
They're
people
all
and eat
over.
cereal on their backs.
Hey, there's a couple different serial killers. we got some kids at the house be killing cereal all day. I got that shit. You know what I mean? We got some serial killers like
No,
that
but
too.
to be a serial killer, you have to kill more than like 3 or something
Multiple.
like that.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know the thing in Louisiana at one point allegedly was you couldn't get that thing on your middle foot unless you got 5 bodies.
Damn.
And all of a sudden, like Lil Wayne popped up one. I was like, yo, I ain't really feeling that. I ain't know about the new rule until recently anyway, but already you took a time off from your tour date, went ahead, got your fire real quick, got your, you know what I'm saying? That's where I was at.
442 Tony said thoughts on big hit saying he's squashing the beef between Zesty and Bands. Any thoughts on that?
I think
Yeah, we
talked
did
about
know
it.
that.
I don't think he knows what he's talking
Big
about.
hit, yeah.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. You know what I mean? But Half
didn't-
Dead said, say what's up to my Uncle Rocky next time you hit Mex, Bo.
I will do. It'll be
yeah.
soon too, and I
That's
got his
crazy.
info and everything.
Golden State Killer.
Golden State Killer.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man, shit.
Yeah.
Big Rock living it up though. I ain't gonna lie. This fool, he got game too. He pulling them like he got game, bro. I was
Does
like, yeah.
Yeah.
That boy's on it, man. He's a real one for sure.
Yeah, well, shout out to Rocky, man.
Yo,
Shout out
Shit.
Rocky,
Shout
man.
out
And
to
NOR, the
Rocky.
whole camp out there, man.
Yeah. Good
Be
times
back.
over there.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
back sooner than later.
let's go
Man.
suck.
Man.
They having good deals, but like 700 a piece.
We need
like
to go
3
do a
bucks.
live out there. NOR,
Yeah.
man, in Mexico. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
would
was
be
gonna ask you
dope.
earlier. Can we, if you felon or whatever the case, what does it take to get the card to go? Does it matter anymore, or you just?
You just gotta have your ID.
I think my ID expired yesterday on my birthday. Ain't that
Go
a
get your
bitch?
passport.
Mexico, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just,
whatever.
you just need the regular ID.
No, the ID only works going to TJ.
Yeah, in Rosarito.
You gotta have your-
Oh, you gotta.
Yeah,
have your
because you got to go
passport.
through customs.
But isn't that what that new ID from
Nah,
California
it won't
was?
work.
No.
It won't work.
Oh.
That's just a flying shot.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
because in
bullshit.
customs and they ask you why you coming, and then you know what I'm saying. So,
I actually got my
Right.
new license supposed to been came, but I think I let my insurance lapse like 6 months ago for a minute. And I guess if you do something that small, they'll suspend your fucking license. I'm like, for real? I got new insurance. They were like, your license suspended. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
DUI, nothing.
hey, I like how they drive in Mexico though, on the gas.
What?
Like going,
Like, go-
Like, don't give a
Really?
fuck.
out
No
my
speed
way, I'm
limit.
going.
Yeah, well, is it like
It's-
forced in, like
Nah, it's like
tropical?
a,
It's like deserty,
like
and
the, like the
I
bro
don't know.
told me, it's like nice. I was in a big city, Mexico
Oh,
City,
okay.
one of the a large
and
city
they
in
still
the world.
scoot like that.
Yeah.
And it's like racetrack and turns and different stuff. So the first ride from the airport to the spot, I was just soaking it up, and I was like, damn. And then they let me use the car out there, so I loved it. I hopped right on the road, right in there, and I was
Yeah.
up, and I was like, hell yeah, this is how you're supposed to drive. And I came home driving like that too.
That's what's up.
What's the
Uh,
respect level like out there for motherfuckers coming from America or California, especially Northern
It's
California?
all about money. They know you're a tourist. You're gonna spend some money. They're gonna show you.
Then it's
show
just
you
like
a lot
that
of
everywhere.
respect.
Same as if you go to TJ or some shit.
Yeah, like you spending money, they're gonna like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
but the cops gonna fuck with you.
yeah, I didn't have no run-ins with them.
There, thank God.
You
Fat.
supposed to keep some dough to shoot them or something?
I don't know. I really
That's
don't
what
know.
that's what my grandma
I'd be
used to
hot.
tell
They
me,
took my
man.
jewelry. I'd be
Keep a
like,
hundred
heard
in your
it.
sock
Yeah.
at all times.
I mean, I went with Cinco. We had our jewelry on, and we didn't
Fuck it for doing
Yeah.
that.
nothing or nothing. But
Is
you know,
bitches different out there? They be like, oh my god, look, this motherfucker got a whatever on.
nah, because there's so many homies out there. They know about us. You know,
Yeah.
Now they
They
be
honest.
choosy.
I mean, they could, but they know what's up.
Fat Fish Can't Swim said, what happened to FOE boys out of Stockton? Shit, they still around, I think. You know what I mean? I haven't heard from him in a minute, but last time I heard from one of, I forgot his name, but yeah, FOE still out there doing their thing. Dodgetown in La Casa, the Kodos 47 squad said Dodgetown in La Casa. Eyes Never Lie said the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
Fat Fish Can't Swim said our fire camp's good.
I said, I just seen a hey,
Who you need to get?
hey.
Yeah.
Tell me why I seen a fool yesterday,
Yeah.
bro, about the Zodiac Killer. He said my grandpa was him, and he had all this evidence of his Vallejo police, his grandpa beating
Yeah.
him. I'm like, damn. And he
Mar
put it on
said
top.
CFN's still around in Stockton. Met some good homies from there. Yeah, they still around.
Bless you.
Eyes Never
For real,
Lie
for
said,
real.
y'all feeling that huge fire in Sac?
What fire?
I don't even know about the fire. Is there a fire
Bless
in
you. Bless
Sac?
you.
Look that up.
I don't know about that one.
If there is, I mean, it's hot as fuck
Maybe that's
over
why I've
here.
been coughing today.
Shit. Half Dead said, from the days of the Watson villains. Fat Cash Can't Swim say, Insane from Los Banos. No, I'm not from Los Banos, from Stockton.
Insane is from Stockton.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks from Sac though.
I know a lot of people think I'm from Sac, but
Everybody.
I love Sac though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, this is my second home. But I've
Well, you
been
ain't taking
Listen,
him.
this
listen,
been my
hey, the homies from Sac went hard. I was like, who? They're like, homies from Sac. I was like,
Big
what you
dude.
talking about? He's talking about you. I was like,
Big dude
"Yeah,
for that
it's the
Stockton
homies
band? Oh,
Yeah.
that is him, huh?
No,
That's how we doing it.
hey, Stockton my home, but Sac my second home, man.
What was the name of the group?
I gotta buy a house out here.
Doing your thing?
Huh?
What was it? Didn't you have like a thing? What y'all call something? Not just
Mental illness, the group.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thought it was
For
not that simple.
Slim Loco, WSMO says salutations, my brother. What's up, Slim? How you doing, brother? Man, we got to get you on here one day. You know what I mean? Big Slim out in West Side Modesto, man. He's a factor in the game. He don't rap, but he's in on everything that people do. He's been a big influence in like Tweety's rap and her career, and he's been instrumental in a lot of I don't know, Slim. Is she still getting it? But
He was going up. Yeah.
He's been instrumental in a lot of homies' raps careers behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got to get you on here, Slim, one day so you could tell us stories and shit of back in the day. Dude, 916 VGL said, much love to Jackin for life. You know,
Look,
right on.
man.
Sucker Free TV said, no paperwork
Yeah.
podcast. Salute to you
Good
too.
stuff.
Have this at J4L. Yeah, man. This is we do it, man. This is the what unity is, right? Stockton, Sac, Jackin for life, All Star Criminal. You know what I mean? All together. No paperwork podcast, NOR. I mean, Pyrex.
List goes
Yeah,
on.
Let's call it a position in the hip hop community of the world with
We on the way, man. We on the way.
Fat
right
Fish
now.
Can't Swim said, did Iggs fall off? He's locked up. Yeah.
I got that last. I got a good one with him and Cinco. We dropped. It was a little slap on, but that shit's hard.
what's it called?
What's it called?
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know.
that fish can't swim is fishing. He's on here fishing.
Fishing
Yeah.
out.
What were you saying?
Yeah. But Hog Life Sakura do 916 VGL said, yeah. So we're talking about dropping the Northern Warriors album, which you were talking about it, right?
Yeah, we
dropping
talking
on
about
digital
it.
or what?
Yeah, we're
Got
gonna
any
make that
plans
happen.
on that?
We're gonna make it happen. We don't know exactly who we're dropping it through or how we're gonna drop it, but it's a go to drop it. You know what I mean? So I just want to do it right.
So,
you know what
so
I mean?
do y'all know the Northern Warriors album? Do y'all want it to drop on digital? You guys want to hear that shit again, man? Shout out, let us know, man. What would you like to see? Would you like to see CDs come out, limited edition CDs, or can we get Northern Warriors 1 and 2 on a flash drive or something? What would you guys
Like,
buy?
I
Would
played
you
a
purchase
CD on
it?
a
Who would
DVD
support
player.
it? But
It
it,
might be one of those things where you can have a direct sale. There was a thing that we were looking on.
yeah,
I heard about that.
Well,
Yeah.
vinyl tape, fucking
Yeah.
CD, all the whole kit and
You
caboodle.
even upload it. That way,
Yeah.
people already know if you're in this thing.
Yeah,
you already know
right.
who Bo is.
Yeah. So
I
they
mean, go ahead.
yeah they wanna basically I'm trying to get that shit out and I'm gonna do my best to get it out. You know what I mean? I just don't know exactly which way, bro.
We're gonna show you something.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
But yo,
best way
are we
possible.
in the day of yet where if you only had 10 CDs gonna be created of it, hard copy? Now they become, extremely valuable. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
one and only 10 motherfuckers have a hard copy of the shit.
Bro.
You can always go get it digital
I have-
stuff, but real music heads.
I have an
like
original
shoes.
copy of GUN. My
Yeah.
boy had a box of
Shit.
the original GUNs. Man, we were selling those like $200-300 a pop.
Wow.
I got one more sealed
Wow.
copy of the original GUN. Man, I might sell that soon, but I'm not. I'm asking no less than $1,000 for it.
Wow.
Did that one ever get put out on
Wow.
distribution?
Oh yeah, we had.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay.
did, but
Okay.
it got banned. So
No, I mean on like you
On
can pull it
digital?
up on
No.
digital.
it's on YouTube. but
Somebody should look into that. Nah, I'm not
It's-
saying
it's-
that, but
it's
somebody
banned,
should
though.
look into getting that out on digital.
Real.
I don't know.
Like we need to get all these classics that we created to get out there.
There's
Yeah.
a foundation of our music
That's not out there.
Oh, you want to close
Yeah,
this?
that'd be
Yeah,
good.
there's a lot of stuff out there that we need to drop.
Unlock your car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
needs
sure.
to look into that. Maybe you guys could look into that one.
But GUN getting
press.
out would be big. But it's on YouTube. You can find
Yeah,
it.
but it's the difference when it's on YouTube or not.
Right.
Pandora
The,
or
the,
like
the digital files though, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, the real
We're gonna
original
get that
files.
Northern Warriors on the that shit's
Yeah.
coming. For sure. For sure. It's
Right
gonna
on.
be dope,
Sam
bro.
Boy said, "What's up, Carnal? What's up, brother?"
Eddie.
Dude VGL 916 said, "I still got the original CD from back in the day." I mean, yeah, that shit's worth money, dude. Put it on
And
eBay.
I know who that is that's talking, and I send mine, brother.
Oh,
I'll see
okay.
you in a minute. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll send my love though, bro.
Having the original
Sure.
GUN and the original one was with the black case, not the red case. The red case was the second print.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
got the red case, it's still valuable, but that was the second pressing. A lot of people, because when I was selling it right on eBay, they were like,
Yeah.
Hey man, that's not the original. Original was with
Yeah,
Red.
you
Like,
know.
nah, that's not. That was the
Right.
second pressing. I know because I was around all them dudes during that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's dope.
But
Real
yeah,
history
so
right there.
yeah, that's history. Fucking can I get a shout out to my baby mama Lee Brady? Shout out to your baby mama, man. That's ANWA 1990. Yeah, have to say look up on eBay how much a GUN CD goes for. It's crazy. Like I said, when I sell mine, man, I'm on no less than a rack. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'll let it go for that because, I mean, that's my last copy. You know what I mean?
Ever.
And I was around all them fools. You know, R.I.P. Speedy Loke, man. Went to his funeral and shit. Fucking, you know, he was a real solid one, man.
Yeah.
Speedy Loke, man, real. He was a epitome of carnalismo, man. That motherfucker. I say motherfucker. I don't mean that
He'd have fitting
disrespectful.
good at what's going on
Yeah,
right now.
nah. I think he'd be
Sure.
really proud of what you know. What I mean, what the
How,
homies got going on.
how
So
far is it
yeah,
came?
shout out to Speedy. Shout out to his son. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean. The whole stars the limit. You know what I mean. They really pushed his legacy. You know what I mean. Far.
Sure.
You know what I mean. For
Sure.
sure, man. Shit. Let's see. 44. Oh. Half Day said I got a gun poster and the red cassette tape. The cassette tape is worth money too.
Damn. You got the cassette
Yeah.
tape.
442 Tony said I have the G1 and the red case CD still. Yeah, so that one in the red case, that's the second pressing. Serio B88, I think Never from Lowdown receives royalties from the G1 album. He can't receive royalties because it's banned, so it's not really
It's not
out
on
there.
distribution
Yeah,
everywhere. No one's getting it.
it's not distributable. So yeah, dude VGL said I sent my rich brother, always holding it down. So
For sure,
there you
brother.
go.
For
Half
sure.
Day said I still got the Cuete CD. I think it got banned, but they released a lot of the songs again on Gang Stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that shit got banned, but they do have little songs here and there. Like I said, you
Well, it
can
seems
find
like they
them on
come
YouTube.
harder on us for some reason.
Yeah, they do.
You got people crip walking
They
at
do.
the Olympics.
Right.
We've always said that shit.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Homies are hard because they see homies as violent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a specific reason why they came hard on GUN.
Right.
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 Get off camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I think I know.
already-
Yeah. So I know why G-Win, you know, they came harder on G-Win than any, but it's still like when it comes to homie music,
Yeah.
like they hate us. I mean,
Right.
the cops, the fucking
Everybody.
the government, whatever.
Other people.
Let's see. Hit a ranker said I'm switching from the blue flag for a white flag since I ran away from Badachi.
What the hell?
Okay, man, right on. Minnesota 49er says shout out to the homies in Minnesota. We still be strong out here, Stockton putting it down, man. Shout out to the homies in
Yeah,
Minnesota,
yeah.
man. Yeah, it's
Hey,
crazy.
shout out to homies in the ATL too. Man.
Dude, there's homies in
I met a
Pensacola,
couple
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Everywhere, bro.
homies are everywhere.
I was like, you from there? Oh shit. That's what
It says, was Junebug Slim a northerner? Now, I don't know. I know who Junebug Slim is, but I know he was from SAC. You know what I mean? I think
I'm saying.
I think I don't know his
I've
affiliation.
heard his music. We only seen his advertisements.
Right.
Street level.
Yeah. Yeah, he was advertised big, but I don't know if he was a northerner or not. But
Is he out there right now? He ain't nowhere.
it said, "What's good, bro? Sounds like you're talking far from the mic. We could barely hear you."
Oh, me?
Oh, okay,
Oh
yeah.
shit. My
probably
bad.
you.
My bad. Yeah, it's me.
I don't know if it's me or you, whatever.
All
I'll
right.
talk. I'll talk more on the mic too. Let's see. Lil Heifer one says, so no one can buy the rights of GUN. It's banned. Like,
banned.
I mean, once it's banned, dude, like you can't have the rights to it. It's not even supposed to be out. So if they wanted to push the issue on YouTube, they can have that shit taken down from YouTube.
Yeah, I think you could still if you gotta how you say it, you can still put that shit out. You know, you just gotta
Right.
figure it out.
Tito 408 said, I like how they titled the 13th track Leva. Little Heifer one says, like how they did Death Row. It was worse. You know what I mean?
Worse, way worse.
Yeah, worse than Death Row. Slim Loco WSMO said, insane, my brother. I forgot to ask you last time we were chilling, whatever happened with that postpartum Black Rhino 8-Ball album. Man,
Yeah.
I got a lot of songs with Black Rhino.
Then what happened?
Wanted to put it out, but that's something I wanted to get with his cousin network, my cousin network. It wouldn't be right to do it without the family, but he's man, Black Rhino's family, man. I love them. They're like my family, but their family's been through a lot. They
Hey,
lost
bro,
a lot of kids.
May I interject?
that shit.
How you not interrupt?
No. But hey, Black Rhino has he lost a lot of kids since he passed away. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
yeah, we still.
hold on. Who's your cousin?
Network, go there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the feller
Yeah, you always say that.
that fucked our game up?
Raider game.
Tell us a little bit of what you know about it. Just real
I'm
quick.
not saying
Shit.
shit.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not saying
Motherfucker.
huh?
I want to talk to them and get your cousin on here.
Yeah,
we're all Raiders people. Clearly, he is too. A little bit too extra. I want to say, wow, we can't talk about it. Should we? I want to talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when he gets here.
Motherfucker.
Top Buzz says Santa Rosa in the house.
Lost the Super
That's
Bowl.
Poncho. Yeah, Santa Rosa, shout out to y'all, man. You know how we do it. Half Dead, Brother, Criminal, and Sonny Boy Lokes to Diss in the South had me crying. That shit was hella funny. Dude. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. 442 Tony, keep the content coming, fellas. Yes, sir, man. Salute to you. BG Evil and aka Malachi from Modesto went hard. Yeah, but then he went out.
When I hear the word
no
Malachi
longer-
or the name Malachi, I think
no
of
longer
Chesney
active, but that I ain't gonna lie, the album was hard. But Half Dead, Pocho, whatever. Okay, Lil Heffa said it's on Spotify. What is it on Spotify?
Maybe SoundCloud.
Maybe SoundCloud. I don't think it's on Spotify. Unless somebody snuck it in there.
They could.
Somebody could have snuck
They
in
could.
the G-Win.
We
could
got a
follow
moderator
it.
nailing shit.
Huh?
You can follow it
Nah.
back.
Let's see. Robert Gonzalez said, got my copy of G1 CD from Dimple Records in Citrus Heights back in 2002. Yeah, Dimples was the spot.
Yeah.
If you
The
had
tower.
CDs, they would buy 200 copies at a time.
They'll take your shit on
They
the
always
phone and
If not, you can
Cashed
sign
out.
it. Yeah, you can sign
cashed
it.
out 700 every time I went over there. I knew when I dropped the album, I was getting cashed out every time. Fucking for $7 a pop. Man,
It's
Dimples.
like
shout
a
out
Woody
to him.
hustle.
Yeah, that's when there was real money in this rap
I
shit.
was mixing around with Megan and Stack
Yeah.
way back when they first hit, so I was
Minchos,
with a partner.
Cyber, Cantina, ATL, and La Casa. Salute to you fellas,
watching how that
man.
happened. It was dope.
Shout out to Atlanta, man. Hey, you got one of the best fucking aquariums in the world, man. Went to the Atlanta Aquarium. Them motherfuckers dope, man.
They
Okay.
got an aquarium?
Out in Georgia. Yeah,
I heard about that in San Diego. Like this, I went there.
Nah,
to
this
visit,
Talking
one
about
was
the
better.
zoo.
but yeah,
The
so
aquarium though, that
I
shit
had
is
this
dope.
was something about my life that Atlanta's got an aquarium.
They
San
got
Francisco got one,
they got whale sharks.
and that was neat to you.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
I like aquariums, bro. Shit. I was like, what you trying to say? Let's see.
I like fish.
What happened to
Eat 'em.
Double J and Modesto? I don't know what happened to him. It's been
What do
been
we
a
get
while
question
since I heard
answer?
Double J.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Thuggy
bro,
510 Oakland says salute to No Paperwork Podcast. Salute to J4L Records, Jackin for Live, Bo Biz for putting in hella work. recording,
Appreciate that.
dropping hella videos and putting out quality music. Much respect.
Really?
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
that for you
got
noticing
check-ins on
that,
artists
bro.
too.
We've been going hard, man.
Yeah, man.
It ain't been
Hey, shout out
easy
to
either.
you, man, for being in it all these years and still remaining solid.
Oh,
man.
Gigi
You
Gang,
know?
Yeah, hey, I'm glad I just was able to do it, you know. It was just a time I was just like, hey, I gotta get to it, you know. It's
Yeah.
been 4 years. I've been on the gas for 4 years.
I don't
Music
think-
and shit like that. Sometimes it just be in you. It be
Right.
you to play with it. Like
Yeah.
you can't help it.
But I don't think people like you like yourself, get the flowers they deserve, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I mean, you've been in this game for how long, and you've been instrumental in a lot of projects, and nobody
Nobody knows. about
knows
shit.
that you were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
for real.
hey, salute to you. Shout out to you. If you don't know about Bo Biz, man, you better find out. You know what I mean?
Find out.
Why
But-
it's insane.
But hold on, it ain't about what you did. It's about what you're doing also. You know what I'm saying? And what you're doing now, you know what I mean? It doesn't take away what you did, but you're taking it to the next level.
I
man.
see
It's coming
flowers.
together nicely.
Yeah.
It's
Flowers
coming
for your
together
past
nicely.
and the moves you made it are good. I think it's dope, right? But then I also think that we are so accustomed to that trophy, it almost does speed bump the next go up because you get
Yeah.
stuck on something back there. Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm just on the move. Thank you. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. I'm on the
Yeah.
move. None of that. It can't mean nothing yet
Right.
until it all means something in the whole. Picking you
Sure.
succeeded.
Yeah, man. Slim Loco said Double J got so many kids he ain't got time to rap.
You mean?
Yeah.
No, Double J. He thought he was talking about you. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidding,
Cube Steto says saludos, vatos. Right on, man.
Saludos.
Right on to you too. Joseph Munoz says shout out, Bo. That's a real solid individual, straight up. Yeah, man.
Hey, I said mine, Joseph. I know who you are.
Huh?
I know
Let's
who
see.
you are, man. Man, Joseph actually he with me on this too, man. He helped me do a lot of shit on this Jackin for Life stuff.
Right, I got you.
San Mars Joseph.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. EBK fam said, oh, Half Dead say insane. You ever roll with Oso to Scott's Music in Fremont? They used to have hella underground shit up there. Yeah, I used to Scott's Music in Fremont. I used to be there. Right on. Yeah, not only there, we used to do San Jose. What was
You
that?
guys did hella shit.
Street. What was in San Jose? What was that? Street something in San Jose? Street Beats was in Salinas. Streetlight Records in San Jose. Was that it back in the day?
It was Dirty Water.
Rasputin?
There was Rasputin there too, but man, there was
stores.
yeah, I'm talking about CD stores back then. So there were so many stores back then. Shit, I don't remember. Yeah.
Never let y'all to go to a CD store.
Good looking out, everybody, man.
Slim Loco Devison said Doomworth. Whatever happened to Doomworth?
Who's that?
Yeah, he's out in Modesto. Yeah,
Doomworth. I'm not into everything. I don't know all the rappers, even like all the new ones and stuff. I'm not
I don't know
sure
what happened to him though.
Street Lights and Rasputin.
Yeah, Street Lights.
Rasputin's, yeah.
We used to be there. Rasputin's.
Lights.
Tower Records used to take shit on consignment all the time.
Yeah.
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 That's right. Robert G said
that part of the business was cool, man. Literally have a handwritten contract.
Get off this platform. We don't like weirdos on here. That's real shit.
It'll be weird.
Johnny Tafoya said Conejo, Send Mines. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
But good looking for everybody recognizing what's going on with this push, man. Jackin for life, we've been working hard, bro. You know what I mean? It's all coming together.
Yeah.
And then getting together with you guys and with Nora and everybody coming together just makes it that much bigger.
And the more motherfucker admit you like some music a motherfucker pushing, is the sooner you can help everybody in that position enjoy it more.
And we dropping, man. Y'all tapped into all the new Tone Loco drops? That shit's going crazy.
Yeah. So what's Tone Loco dropping next?
Yeah.
Man, we just filmed one yesterday. It was hilarious, though. Like, he had some good parties. Yeah, we had some smokers come up, you know, it was crazy. We was in the Heights, we was over there off Traction. You know how it gets over there. It was dope, but you know, so.
If you watch my wrist real quick, I'll really give you $10. Yeah.
It was dope. But Tone Loco, we're staying on the gas. We're trying to drop one a week for him.
Oh, nice.
Because he's going up, you know what I mean? He's already up.
He got some twisty bars that I heard. I was like,
yeah, he does.
I like this.
He's dope. He knows how to write. He knows how to switch his flow and all that shit.
Yeah.
So what was like back in the day when you were doing shit? What was like the highlight of your music journey back then? You know what I mean? Before you know what I mean? While you were doing things, what was like the highlight of you?
Northern Warriors, being part of Northern Warriors.
Yeah.
Being there, soaking up the game, watching the homie put everything together. That's why I learned the game from the rap game, is watching, because I was moving real tough with the North area, and then that was my homie, and then being around, I seen him put that whole album together. You know what I mean? So it's like it was a nice thing, and I just sat back and I just watched it, and I was like, okay, this is how you put an album together. You know what I mean? And I just soaked it all up.
Right.
That was my highlight right there.
Bro, when I learned how to write a 16, I just literally counted the seconds in a 16.
Right.
And I could always hear a count, and I couldn't quite understand what that was, and I wasn't brave enough to ask nobody, and I'd be around musicians. I just figured it out, and it showed up I could do it. They were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. So I think back in the day though, when we were doing shit, you know, like I said, like there was a lot of shit. You and Mad Dog, you were thick, man.
Yeah.
How did you and Mad Dog come together? Because every time I seen you, I seen Mad Dog.
It's an interview now, baby.
I mean,
it is. Yeah, it's good. Shit, Mad Dog. We both have older brothers that know each other, right? So Mad Dog and I used to be at the baseball parks together, you know, and I'm talking about I'm 8 years old, and then Mad Dog's up there playing. I'm just a little kid watching, you know what I mean? So we go back to like that time, and our brothers were real tight, you know, in the South area growing up. Yeah, so we came up from that long ago, you know, and then it just so happened to where when we really got into the music and was like, this is Jackin for life, and then I was getting in it because there was like people rapping and like, okay, so back in the day, you couldn't do certain things if you weren't certain somebody, right? As far as even from tattoos to rapping, you know. So then there was a lot of fraudulent rapping going on, and we was like really out there. So we're like, we'll do our own shit because these fools ain't doing what they're saying, and that's when, you know. And then when I started, Mad Dog had been in it before me because he was doing it since high school. You know, he had albums out, like he's been doing it so long, bro.
Jackin for Life has been it from From jump?
Nah, I started that in like 2003.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2003. That's
You know
when I
why it's
started.
immediately catchy to me? Right? Immediately.
Yeah.
The first time I heard your words like Jackin Fly, I was like, oh, and now I'm putting everything pieces of the puzzle together. Well, some of my favorite songs like Jack Mode, Younger, MCA, you know what I'm saying? Straight Jackin, like but it's like real recognize real, Jackin recognize Jackin on that kind of
because they was
lifestyle,
like, it was like y'all be
Yeah.
jacking a lot, y'all be jacking a
Yeah,
lot, and
kinda.
I was like, man, and then I had caught that fucking case. I had to go sit down for a sec. So then I was in there thinking, I was like, man, if I come out of this is Jackin for Life
Yeah.
Records
Yeah.
or entertainment.
Entertainment. Yeah, that's my
Jackin
first
for Life
all-star was
Entertainment. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that's how we figured it out. So I pulled through that storm and I came out and just pushed it. You know.
Hell yeah,
Sure.
man. And man, you were doing big things back then. Now you continuing to do it and shit.
Hey, you know, a lot of people try to get that shit vamping and running again, don't work. But I think all the hard work and the consistency and the love from all the people.
I don't think there's a.
You know?
I don't think there's an equivalent right now to Jack.
Right.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Sure.
the shit you and Mad Dog too have been doing and shit, especially in SAC. You know, what I mean, you know, pushing the positive unity movement. You know what I mean? And,
for sure.
And shout out to Mad Dog. We got to get him on here too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure. Shout out Mad Dog.
Look at the status of like northern rap right now, right? In y'all situation, like it's all love and it's all gas and it's all go and it's all for something that hasn't found its gold medalist spot yet, right? So
Yeah, we
it's
on the
all
way.
dope. It's like it's crazy. It's the history of it, cracking now, and everybody usually at this fucking table got a hand in it. It's a form, and that's cool, and I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Question right there.
Oh yeah. Would Jackin for Life consider expanding, like Jackin for Life East Bay, South Bay, North?
Absolutely, man. You know, I just had to start at home first,
For sure.
and I had to get the my section on, and I had to start there, cause I feel like if you don't start at home first, you just go out. It's like, man, you gotta get home
DM
first.
for the application.
You know, yeah, you gotta get home. I figured now once I got my home base really set and established in the music, then I felt it's time to expand.
But
You
I
know what
think in all reality, like you do expand anyway, because I mean we fuck with homies from all over the place.
Everywhere,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Shout out to the
for
Bay.
sure.
Shout out to Watsonville,
Yeah.
Salinas,
Yeah.
fucking the
Crazy.
831, the 916.
Now I'm tapping in with
9405.
everyone from like ATL and all these other spots
Whoa.
all across. You
And,
know,
and like
so
I said, northern music is spreading out because it's a common sound. It is that vibe
Yeah.
of hip hop.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's. I'm not knocking what's it called more traditional like a fucking Kid Frost or shit, but I'm saying hip hop now on the northern side of y'all shit cracking is in.
Right.
It's dope. It's good enough. It meets the criteria. It's there with it. It's part of hip hop now, and it's gonna climb to a spot.
yeah.
And y'all part of the history of making it happen.
And then that Mad Dog, that Summertime in the SAC.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Right.
So people
Yeah.
that don't know, man,
He can
Mad
sing
Dog,
his shit good.
he sang on that Looney Coleon.
Thought you knew that I'm a
Yeah.
gangster,
Bitch.
bitch. Falling in love.
Yeah,
It's just
that shit was
over.
a hood classic. Like before I even knew Mad Dog personally, like man, we used to bump that shit
Yeah.
back in Stockton all the time. That was like
Cause
that was
he
classic.
him and Looney rapped in high school and all that.
Yeah.
You know? And then the same dude that put the same dude that put Northern Words together was my boy. He had put together Looney Coleon, Mouth the Madness, and Ski 6'4" and Gangsta Dre, and so on and so forth. You know, so I got to see all that stuff.
That's history.
You know?
That's Sacramento
Yeah, for
history.
sure. Yeah, that's some good.
Hell yeah.
Those are all slaps.
I be hashing
That
out-
Gangsta
I
Dre
be
was
hashing- I
hard.
be hashing out with Dre over
Sitting on the
politics
edge
all
of
the
the
time.
curve. Yeah,
Oh, that's still a classic. You
that's
gotta
the
know it.
shit right there.
I be
boy.
having like awkwardly when I'm in a bad mood, I'll pump it back out with some real bad music. But a couple of Dre songs in there cuts.
Yeah,
Like do
for
my
sure.
Turn Up Lonely. I can listen to that anytime. It's gonna take me to that zone,
Yeah,
and I can
yeah.
relax and release it in this way every time I hear it. It's
Yeah.
just that's it.
Yeah. I think if Mad Dog wouldn't have got locked up, man, he would have been one of the top artists out.
Both of you guys.
You know what I mean?
It'd be different, bro.
Wow,
Cause you know what?
Wow.
And like Mad Dog told me before, when he came home, like he left, there was something. He came home, there was nothing. So if the team could have kept it going, and he would have had something. So you know, he wasn't even with the music. You know, I was going to see him here and there, and you know, he was on the parole and all that. He's just,
Yeah.
he's like, man, it's just not there.
important
It
like
just
that.
wasn't there. You know what I mean, for him. And then everything we had going on, and he was like, man, you guys got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just wait a minute, and then until he felt
Yeah.
comfortable. You know, and then once he felt comfortable, I got him in the studio. You know, we got a bottle. You start talking.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Because he's like the Mexican Nate Dogg. He's kind of dope in the motherfucker.
He's
And I
dope,
think
bro.
if somebody set up some of them kind of structured jams,
he's
woo!
dope.
Yeah, I
bro.
think a lot of people compare him to Nate Dogg, right? He's
I'm just
Mexican
saying,
Nate
I'm
Dogg.
not
Yeah.
putting him in that class. I think he can
No,
sing
no,
as
no.
well.
A lot of people
Yeah.
compare him, and
Saying.
shit. That's an honor. That's, you know what I mean, to be.
For sure.
Because
Yeah.
it ain't just gangster shit like this. He's dope.
Yeah,
He
Nate
can
Dogg
sing
was
shit.
dope too.
When the
Yeah.
fuck we gonna get him on the show? Yo, come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, man.
yeah. We'll have Mad Dog on here definitely, man. Dude, I've been waiting to put Mad Dog because it got to be something kind of special, man. Because I've known Mad Dog for a long time and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
for
And he
sure.
needs his
Back at his
flowers,
house.
too.
He
You know what I
does.
mean?
We getting it though. We getting there, and that's why, you know, I dropped that album with him, and it's a slap. You know, it didn't go up, you know, like it should, because I think a lot of people they were like they wanted the old Mad Dog, but he was like, look, I'm in a different part of my life right now. He did different kind of music on a different vibe, and when we dropped the album, it was all Kev Knox beats, all, you know what I mean, and stuff. So, but I still slap it. It was a good, it was a good
Yeah.
album.
And he put a lot of moves back in the day too. Like that compilation. What was the name? Where we were on
Northern
the
Cali Stomp.
Northern Cali Stomp, dude. That was
He
something-
just released that again
yeah
on
I
all the
mean,
platforms. The next chapter.
getting everybody together
Everything.
for that too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, to come through with the video shoot. Like, we were there hella deep.
Yeah.
I think I was out there
Yeah.
with Big Oso Big
Yeah.
Loco. Like, we were out there deep.
Yeah, in the
And,
South, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of people who came together, just like they did for the Northern
Yeah.
Warriors one recently. You know what I mean? And
We always had that good backing from the areas around there,
yeah,
because we grew up there so we know everybody from everywhere. You know, like
Right.
in that South area, you know. So anybody gonna know, you know.
yeah, man. And so I want to talk about X Out. What's up with X Out? What you got pushing for him? Because that motherfucker got talent too.
He does, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. We got a lot of stuff done. We're still working. You know, he's doing his thing. You know, he had to go sit down for a minute. You know, we just kept that off the internet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fool's
So
deadly.
he's back. We working on a plan. He's
Yeah.
working. He got a little group album with Bucci right now, which is Mad Dog's son. They've been working on this shit. Slash, we're gonna put that out.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
An individual
Hard.
sitting down writing the right thing, writing
Yeah.
the right reason, writing the right like he it's right there.
Yeah,
he
he's
right
dope, bro.
He
He's
right
dope.
Yeah. Let's see. Half Day said, as both my Uncle Rocky
Yo.
still hits the burpees.
Yeah,
we
I
were
was just
talking
telling
about-
you.
Yeah.
That's what made me start trying to get it, because
So
he
with
be
it,
hitting the burpees, he be doing the workouts and shit. So
bro.
you know, I felt sloppy. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah,
Yeah.
OG's getting it.
All right,
bro.
man. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but we've been in here for a minute. We got an interview about to do, and we'll come live right after. Joe Bob just hit just hit us in the casa. Oh. All right, we're gonna be back a little bit later. We got an interview doing, man. We got Ace Bug in the building.